Happy birthday! Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful sunny day here in Northern Illinois, and I wanted to wish my car a happy second birthday. 2 years ago, I bought my long-range rear-wheel drive Tesla Model 3, one of the best decisions I've ever made from a business standpoint. I currently have 78,000 miles on it. Now, normally I drive over 40,000 miles a year. Last year was fewer miles than I normally drive, but I'm right at 78, let's see here, 78,006 miles as of right now. So just wanted to give you guys sort of an overview of what it's been like, not only owning a Tesla, but driving electric for the last 2 years. So first off, it is amazing how much money I've saved in fuel. Now, yes, this was an expensive car, so you know, there's that. But overall, it has been cheaper to own this car than had I bought a Toyota Camry. If you look at, when you look at purchase price, fuel expense, oil changes, I would have done the brakes once by now, which I haven't had to do on this car, and that kind of thing. So that's been great. Just the whole driving electric aspect, not stopping for gas, the fact that I can fuel up by plugging it at home. This YouTube channel has been a massive blessing. I've gotten to know a bunch of people. In fact, I'm delivering a screen mount kit to a customer that purchased it that happens to live 15 minutes away from me. So we're gonna meet. I'm gonna deliver it just by hand to his house today. Let's see here, being able to invent that screen mount kit, make a few dollars on it, and just, it's opened my eyes to EVs. Now we own 3 EVs. There are so many blessings that have occurred in my life because of owning this car, and so I just wanted to share those things with you guys. Also to let you know some of the negatives. Things like right now I have a software update that won't download. It says please connect to Wi-Fi to download. Connect to Wi-Fi, it keeps telling me connect to Wi-Fi to download. It doesn't recognize, it'll show me that I'm connected to Wi-Fi. It'll tell me what network I'm connected to, but it will not download. A glitch. There are a lot of glitches with Teslas. I've had a few niggling little issues, had a little rust spot from 2 panels rubbing together that Tesla warrantied for me, and you know, there's been a couple things. I've changed an upper control arm because it was starting to make noise. I mean, the car has had a couple issues. But it is a vehicle after all, and but you know, Tesla is not perfect. Teslas have their issues for sure, but overall it has been a wonderful experience owning this car for the 2 years I've had it. So I'll give you just a quick rundown of the pluses and minuses that I've found over the years. Again, the biggest plus, no gas. Very cool bike. Buell motorcycle, very cool. Harley Davidson engine sport bike, in case you don't know. There's a lot of those Buells around here. But anyway, no gas, the performance, the comfort, the reliability. Yeah, I've had a couple of little glitches with the car, but it's never left me stranded. It's always run, it's always worked. Just comfort, smoothness, performance. The somewhat exclusivity. Teslas are becoming more common, but when I first got it, it was definitely considered an exclusive car. So those are a lot of the benefits. The drawbacks to it, it is expensive. This car payment is $776 a month, I believe it is. So now it saves me a few $100s a month in fuel, but still, it's an expensive car. Things like the windshield was $1,020 when I got that replaced. My insurance covered all but my deductible of $250, but that was expensive. So it is an expensive car. Another downside to ownership of a Tesla is just glitches. There are a lot of screen glitches. You're resetting the screen periodically. It has its downsides in that regard. There are certain build quality bugaboos, or I'll say assembly quality. The design of the car is really, really good. When you take the front liner out and take body panels off, or I should say interior panels off the car, and that it's designed very well and built very well, but it's the assembly that tends to be an issue. Certain panel alignment and that kind of thing that has been a thing with owning it. I'll also say that at least at the beginning owning this car, I couldn't go anywhere without having to answer a dozen questions about it, and I still get that quite a bit. I get out of the car and people go, "A Tesla?" "Yeah, Tesla." "Do you like it?" "Yeah, I do." "Is that just electric or does it have an engine too?" "No, it's just electric." I go through all the typical questions that I have to answer. So it's a blessing in that I get to spread the word about Tesla, but it's a little bit annoying at times when I'm trying to make good time, get into a store and get done, and I have to take some time to explain things. So that's a downside. Just the worry of, what if there's a problem? It's out of warranty. The battery and drivetrain warranty is still in force, but the bumper-to-bumper warranty is up, and there's a little bit of a concern about that, about out of warranty repair expense. So there are definitely some negatives to it. But owning this car for 2 years has been the greatest thing in the world. Again, the gas savings, the reliability, my YouTube channel, which brings in revenue enough to almost pay for the car. Right now, with everyone watching Model Y videos, the revenue is way down. The end of last year, it was bringing in my car payment and a half. Right now, it's bringing in less than the car payment. But overall, it's averaged a little under my car payment in revenue on my YouTube channel every month. Selling the screen kits makes up for that, and then some. So I've got referrals from Tesla that people have. They've used my referral code, and that I've got a discount coming for a Roadster. So there have been a number of financial blessings in owning this car, and so yep, it has been a good thing. But I've had it for 2 years. I'm one of the higher, not highest, but one of the higher mile Model 3s out there. I've got more experience with this car than a lot of people, so those are my thoughts on it. I'll probably be doing a more comprehensive update at 80,000 miles, which is just in a couple thousand miles. Another probably 3 weeks or so you can watch for an 80,000 mile update. But yeah, 2 years old and couldn't be happier. By far the best car I've ever owned. I have driven many Model S's, but honestly, I prefer the Model 3, and I'm not just saying that because this is the car I own. I could afford to go out and buy a Model S right now if I wanted to, but I'm choosing not to. This car is more efficient, it's more nimble. I like the fact that it's smaller. I just like it better than a Model S. So, and a couple things I don't like about it. I didn't like the screen position, so I make the screen mount kit for that, which I currently have a sale running on those. There'll be a link in the description below. I didn't like the wood grain dash, but RPM Tesla sent me a carbon fiber dash to review. They're a retailer for my screen mount kit, a distributor, so they sent me that for free. Beautiful dash. That eliminates that whole ugly wood grain thing. So pretty much everything else in the car I really, really love. So those are my thoughts on 2 years of ownership of a Tesla Model 3. So if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments section below. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do so. Please share this video to those that you know that might want to see it. So I think that's it for me for today. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts or questions or concerns. And as always, stay charged. Thanks, guys. Have a great day now. Bye-bye.